Okay, this is a cold start, and I think it's probably just from sitting. It seems the more I drive it, the better it gets, but it will idle and then turn off. Idle, turn off. I personally think it'll probably, and you can hear how it kind of wants to die, but once it gets warmed up, it doesn't do that. I'll show you the engine. But besides that, hard start, cold start, once it's warm, it's fine. But I think it's probably something that has to do with this piece. But it's really cold here also. So, but the car is just in awesome shape. I mean, there's not a whole lot of rust or nothing. There was a little bit right in here. It was just surface rust that got sanded off. But that was pretty much it. And you can kind of see how solid this car is. If you were wanting to take it and, like I say, make a quattro out of it or whatever you wanted to do. They're really hard to get, so when you find one, it's kind of like your chance, but just in really good shape. Needs this seat fixed or a new one. The other one, the slider sometimes is hard to go back and forth. Maybe oil would fix that. But all the doors open and close nice. All in all, I mean, it's a pretty good car. It's even got the windshield washer on the front is broke. So the spray doesn't work on the front, but it's got the windshield wiper fluid on the back. I'll show you. Here's where you pop the trunk. But for the most part, a lot of stuff works on this car still. So right here is where you feel, I believe, the rear. And I've got the books, or the book, I guess. And I think those parts are for the old hood setup. That's what I'm thinking. But looks like some kind of maybe jack or something like that. Oh yeah, there's a jack. But just little parts. But yeah, very cool car. And like I say, it's cold here, so on that cold start, once it gets up and gets warm, it's fine. And you can tell when it finally catches on, but when I turn the car on without starting it, I can hear like something in here. So I'm thinking maybe that's the throttle position sensor or something like that. But it's got the AC. It's all intact. The AC doesn't work, but I personally think it'd be an easy fix. It's all there, so. But just a nice running car. I'll go ahead and shut this. And right now it's just set to run these hood pins, but it's got to run one while it's in there. Kind of like so, but it's got the front lights. So when you turn on your brights, they turn on. Turn the lights on. We'll see if that's on. Oh, yep. So that's with the brights on. And then you've got your, turn those back off. You've got your blinker, and you can see the blinker. This right here still needs connected with some screws or whatever. I think he was trying to fix the speedometer, but there's this blinker. But it's a fun little car to drive, it really is. But if you're looking to have fun and have something nobody else has got, I don't think you could beat this. Here's your other blinker. And then, believe it or not, and I think the front one would work if that washer was hooked up, but check this out. Even that still works. Crazy as it sounds, but for the most part, everything on this car still works pretty good. And like I say, you could take it and drive it. And then for reverse, you push down. And surprisingly, oh yeah, your e-brake still works. But you could drive it just the way it sat and drive it as you fix it up, or just drive it. I don't know what you're looking to do with it, but cool car. And then you got your first, and I'll have another video on here too, but really funner than crap to drive. There's your second gear. But I'll have another video of my GoPro to where you can see it driving. So here's third. That way you can see that it shifts through. I'll take it on the highway. Just check back on this ad and on my eBay, and you'll see more and more of this car. And there's back to second. Second's just got a little bit of a notchy feel, but nothing that's extreme. But it's in my other video, I'll kind of show how fast it goes, me kind of getting on it, and I'm surprised that it's only got 115 because it feels so much stronger, you know. But yeah, it's all the gauges work. I'm gonna have a speedometer so you can see how fast you're going. I'll put it right here. That way all the gauges, everything works, so you could use it as a driver. So, but steering wheel, look at that, just dead on. And it's actually, you know, pretty quiet in here for being 85. It just really will surprise you the way it runs still. Your clutch doesn't slip or nothing like that. But like I say, it's a project, you know. All these cars, that's why we love them. But one thing is, I won't sell anything I don't love. So I don't like garbage, and I won't sell garbage. So that's just the way I am. And then, like I say, all your blinkers work. Oh yeah, even your horn still works. The gas gauge goes up and down. It's starting to get where it should be, I think. I put some cleaner in the gas tank, and I think it's cleaning that float out. But there's your horn. Blinkers, you got your stereo. It plays there's your auxiliary for this piece if you got a phone or whatever. But the stereo's kind of, you know, it's just little speakers up front, and it's got two on the back. But no, it's a cool car. It really is. If you just wanted to take it and use it as a driver or whatever. I've let it idle. It doesn't overheat. It doesn't do anything that leaks. It's pretty dang, it doesn't do anything that it's not supposed to, for sure. If you were to baby, it'd probably last you forever. But if you're looking at something to get on and, you know, start racing or doing motor stuff to it, I mean, like I say, that's where the project comes in. But as far as driving, it drives fine the way it sits. But anyway, this is my first video. Tomorrow I'll put the other video of the GoPro of me driving it. So check back. And if there's anything I missed, I'll get out and kind of show you. Like I say, the e-brake still works. But just pretty dang solid. Here's your exhaust. So you got a little ding right there. You could probably dentless repair that and pull that out, but for the most part the body is pretty dang straight. And I believe those are the original wheels. But I mean, even the way the doors open and close, I mean, they're solid. They shut nice. I'll show you the other one. Just that easy. And then the hydraulics in the trunk will need changed. It still holds up by itself, but you can tell that it's wore. But anyway, there will be another video, so check back on my listing. All right, you have a great day. Thank you. Oh wait, just to prove that there's no monster leaks. And like I say, you probably could find some with 200,000 miles, but there's no like monster drips anywhere. So anyway, we'll go ahead and shut her off. Oh yeah, even the clock still works. If you can believe that. That's on track time. So anyway, you have a good day.